Now, this might look like a golf cart, but it's actually a street-legal electric car. Now, believe it or not, with federal and state tax rebates, you can get one of these bad boys for nearly free. Well, that was until the Oklahoma State Tax Commission stepped in. They're not too happy about how fast these things are selling.
GKU Electric exclusively sells electric vehicles. Co-owner Jake Conradi is displeased, to say the least, with the Tax Commission's attempt to take away its 50% credit.
The reason the Tax Commission tried to do all this is just because they found out the sales are going to cause a huge problem with their budget. Well, then September 17th happened, and the Oklahoma Tax Commission made some kind of crazy ruling that they really weren't justifying making on saying these vehicles are akin to golf cars. Or if they look akin to golf cars, they don't get the tax credit. And that's why we're suing the Tax Commission. Ever since it went to the courts and the courts had a chance to rule on the actual law, all our vehicles have fit the law and they get the tax credits. But since there's still, appeals out there, a lot of customers are still weary to come in and buy new vehicles.
Sharon Nicely is one of those weary customers. Nicely says the confusion caused by the Tax Commission is what pushed her away from buying an electric car.
First, the credit was allowed, then it was disallowed, then there was the lawsuit. Yes, it angers me. I don't know if I would ever consider buying an electric vehicle at this point.
Whatever the ruling is, GKU says the damage has already been done. Griffin, Shaffer, OU Nightly.